Welcome back to the Stratosphere. I know it's been a while. We're off to Prescott for a rally. So this should be fun, and we'll be coming home over the mountains, which will be more fun. Lots of driving, in-car stuff. Yeah. So yeah, we're off to the Prescott Rally tomorrow morning in the Stratos. David is bringing his Alpine and his Integrale, so it should be fun. Keep watching, stay tuned. We were just about to set off, and I noticed two trickles coming from underneath the car, and it was fuel. It was that. It had come loose. It seems to be okay now. I have to stop to fill up with fuel later, so I will check again then that we're not leaking. Checked again, I think we're okay, so we're on our way to Prescott via a gas station. Well, filled up the gas, no sign of further leakage, so we're on our way. So far, so good. No flames. Yeah, nearly there.
Broke down pulling in here today.
Oh dear. That's always embarrassing. Well, I broke down getting it out of the garage, so I managed to fix it then. And David's Renault Alpine, erring on the side of caution. They trailered it up from Phoenix this morning. I think the intention is to drive it over the mountains on the way home, at least as far as Jerome or Conwood. So we might be following it. What a fine lineup.
Renault. And a mic. So we met this gentleman once before at 4 till 4, the first Cars and Coffee that I ever went to, and he put this together from a stock car with amazing attention to detail. Wonderful piece of kit. And this is our friend Josh's Mitsubishi. He's the man that helped us do all the lighting on the race car and other bits and pieces. He actually uses this for rallycross, which is why it's not so pretty. David's poking around my car because he's started to put his together. Yeah, Pokemon. And of course, Michael.
I never know what's going on.
So these are the actual competition cars that are participating in the Prescott Rally. Well, some of them. They're not all here yet. A few more Scoobies turned up. Which is why we're at the Scoobaroo dealer.
Petrolene or filling it up with gasoline. I don't know why it's called gasoline, because there's no gas. There's only fuel, like petrol. Look!
The ramblings of a lunatic.
That's you.
Oh yeah, that's me. Little refueling and re-oiling. That's where we're headed for those mountains. It's a drive-in coming up, so sit back and enjoy. Some fantastic roads across the Mingus Mountains. I think there's 189 curves or something, I don't know. Tailed David for a little bit, and as you can see, they're fairly evenly matched. The Renault Alpine handles beautifully, as you can see, flat through the corners, and eventually I took the opportunity to get by and get a little bit more spirited. And yes, the Alpine's a little bit more fragile even than the Stratos, so David was being gentle with it. Porsche 944, which was supposed to be miles ahead of us, in order to stop at a hairpin and take some video. So I pulled over for a little bit and let them get away. pulled over again. David let me know that he had issues with the starting aspect of the Renault. I think it was the starter motor, starter relay. So he headed back to Prescott and I headed home.
Well, that was that. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Yes, I've not been across the Mingus mountains in the Stratos before. I can't believe I have never done that in that car. A lot of fun, a lot of great road to drive. Sadly, David had to turn back in the Alpine. I'm not sure whether it was the starter motor relay or the starter motor itself, but anyway, he couldn't stop and restart it, so he went back to Prescott where the trailer was waiting. But I have no sympathy for him at all, because he waited until I turned lobster pink before he broke out the sun cream stuff. Yeah. Serves you right. No more petrol leaks, thankfully. I shall be putting something more secure on those fittings. Oil light did come on the way home, obviously just off the end of the dipstick, I guess. Should have checked it before we went. A lot of interest in the Stratos, as you can imagine, and the Renault Alpine and the Delta Integrale. As you can imagine, yeah, rally crowd, right? They kind of know this stuff, which is encouraging. Even the young people, yes, they knew what it was too. So yeah, met lots of interesting people, had lots of interesting conversations, had a good drive. Hope you enjoyed that.
met up with my good friend Matt, who lives in Prescott. Just got back 3 days. He basically spends his whole life travelling around the country to all kinds of places. And the good news is he is Mr. Drone Man, so we should have some drone footage hopefully in this coming months. I'm not going to say weeks, can't promise anything. So thanks for tuning in again, as always, and hopefully I'll be a little less pink by the time you see me next time. If you're new to the channel and you're still watching, that's great. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe down here somewhere, and catch up on all the other videos on the Lancia Stratos. Other than that, of course, encourage others to watch my lunacy.